Hello everyone, my name is Jude and welcome back to another video today. Well, I'm just gonna make my predictions on what the quarterback Madden rating should be. Now this is my opinion on what I think they should be. I've seen their overalls, or some of their overalls in the beta.
Yeah, and also my opinion's gonna be on it because
Jude
forced me to.
I didn't force him to. I asked him to, and he said fuck, and then he joined. Anyway.
Yeah.
Aaron, I'm just going division by division. So yeah.
And also, by the way, me and Jude are gonna be 13 tomorrow.
Yeah. Cool. Don't let our landlord know that because then we can't be at the pool alone. Hopefully she doesn't watch my videos. Anyway, Aaron Rodgers, 99 overall X Factor.
Yeah, that seems fair. I mean, he has an arm. He's good. Probably
he
like
threw for almost 50 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Now I probably should make it lower, but because of the situation he's in right now.
Yeah.
But second best quarterback in the division, Kirk Cousins.
He said in the division.
I know.
Oh.
We're going division by division.
Yeah.
But yeah. Kirk Cousins is, and he's 77, I think is fair.
Yeah, I'd say 78 because he's like, even though he has better numbers than Mayfield, he's still worse.
Mhm. However, Mayfield is younger and he has more upside.
I'd say 78, but I don't watch football much, so.
But he knows.
My opinion are very vague, but
he knows a lot about football, a little bit, not a lot about it.
Yeah, so my opinions will be very vague.
Anyway, 77 is fair. Had very, very decent years.
Mm-hmm.
Jared Goff, 77 overall with normal development. I think that is fair. Mainly because, the guy just went to fucking Detroit, so,
Rest in pieces.
Anyway, yeah. Justin Fields, 76 overall. Since he's a rookie, it's not going to be superstar right away, but hidden development in Madden. And I think that's going to be a superstar development. A lot of people are saying star. Now, I think 76 overall superstar. He has ground over Andy Dalton right now.
Yeah. The only reason why his overall's lower than, well, actually not lower than what you think, but, a little lower.
It's rookies.
Yeah, a little lower.
If it was my way, but by the end of the year, don't be surprised if he's like an 83 to 85 overall.
Yeah.
Anyway.
If he actually played the full season, if he's not a pussy the whole season, and actually be a man, then he'll get 83 to 85. Otherwise, he'll just retire by, week 6.
Yeah. I have him projected at... If Dalton is the starter week 1, don't be surprised if Fields is in anywhere between week 3 to week 5.
Yeah.
Alright. NFC East. Dak Prescott, I have as an 87 overall with superstar development. I believe...
Okay, sorry for interrupting, but I'd say an 88 or 89.
Yeah.
88, 89.
However, I decreased his overall just a little bit because we really don't know what kind of player we are getting right now.
Yeah, he got injured last season, I think.
He fractured his ankle.
Yeah. So he could come out worse. He could come out...
Even better than before. But,
who knows?
Ryan Fitzpatrick, 79 overall. I'm gonna get a little bit of hate for that, but he is a very, very solid quarterback. Now, don't get me wrong. If you put hold on. If you put hold on. I'm trying to get a quarterback that's not too good, but if you give me Derek Carr or Fitzpatrick, I'd probably take Carr, but Fitzpatrick would get me by, and he's a very solid quarterback.
I'd say 75 because I would say 70, but this season he did pretty okay. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So that's why I bumped it up to 75.
All right, now Hurts and Jones, they are tied. But there's one thing that Anyway, this box right here, that's the number 1. This is number 2. That's number 3, and that's number 4.
Yeah.
In terms of overalls and stuff. The reason why I have Hurts over Jones is because Hurts, he almost played better than Tua Tagovailoa, but we really don't know what we're getting from Hurts because, I don't know, he's only played he's played he's started 4 games, I think.
Yeah, I'd say 70 overall. He definitely did better than Carson Wentz, definitely, but...
And, the solid 3-4 games that he started this year.
Yeah.
And Jones, I mean, if
sucks.
Wasn't for me and giving him chances, I mean, he would probably be the worst on this list. I mean, guy's a turnover machine.
Yeah, he's like a 69 overall, in my opinion.
He's 69.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
And these are all my, projected week 1 starters as well. So, yeah. Russell Wilson, 93 overall X Factor. It would be higher. Thing is, he starts off playing good for 5 to 8 weeks, and then, he collapses.
Yeah.
So, 93 overall. Keep him at X Factor. I think that is really fair.
Yeah.
Then, what do you think his overall is going to be, Jackson?
I was going to say 94 and 95, but what you just said, I'll probably stick with 93.
It's so fair, though. I mean, it's fair.
Yeah.
Matthew Stafford, 86 overall star. I'm also going to get a lot of hate for this. Guy really has never had a chance. His career's been held back from Detroit. Don't care what you say.
Yeah.
His numbers prove it all.
Yeah, he looks really terrible because what team does he have to play for crying out loud?
Yep, but I'm going with pictures that show what team they're on, so. Yeah.
And also,
that's him, I believe, during OTAs.
Yeah. And also I give Matthew Stafford an 85. He's pretty solid. He has a cannon. Maybe it's not as before, but he still has a cannon.
Yeah, he'll pull one out every now and then. Anyway, Kyler Murray, 83 overall, superstar. See, that's really fair. The guy hasn't broken out yet. I believe he hasn't thrown for more than 30 touchdowns yet. And has he thrown for 4,000 yards? Here, let me see. Oh, yeah, I was just trying to pull up a picture for Tyrod Taylor because he's going to be on this list. But, hold on, who were we just talking about? Kyler Murray. Yeah, has he thrown for over 4,000 yards yet? Let me look. Almost. But yeah, he still hasn't thrown for over 4,000 yards. And he hasn't thrown for more than 30 touchdowns. I get it. He can run for touchdowns. He had over 30 touchdowns if you're including running touchdowns. Thing is, as a quarterback, you need to be able to toss him in. Jimmy Garoppolo.
Wait, my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
I would say 85 if it was taller, but now I'm probably will say an 82 because he's short. But other than that...
But he's so fast. He's so elusive.
Yeah, he's fast. He's...
elusive. He's good.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Well, not elite, but it's pretty solid.
And he has a very strong arm.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yeah, Jimmy Garoppolo.
74 overall. Star.
Yeah, he's okay. But he's obviously not the greatest.
The guy is ripping his legs in half every other season.
Mm-hmm.
And when he does do that every other season, he misses the entire year. I swear. I think, how many games did he start this year? I'm gonna look that up. Oh, yeah, quarterback competition between them as well.
Yeah.
Oh, and I need to click on career statistics. He started 6 games this year. So, yeah, not doing too good. But he has put up solid numbers.
Mm-hmm. Tom Brady.
95 overall X Factor.
What
else is there to say? I mean, won the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah.
He should have won. If it wasn't for Rodgers, he should have won MVP.
Mm-hmm.
guy threw an average Tom Brady year. 4,000 yards, 45 touchdowns.
Yeah. I would say 89 because he regressed a lot during during.
But you can't say he regressed. He won the Super Bowl and Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah, and I would say if he hasn't won, I would say that if he hasn't won, if he didn't win the Super Bowl this year, I would still say like a 91-92 if he lost right away. But instead, he freaking came and win the Super Bowl at 11-5. Like, come on, man. You gotta
and he had the number 5 seed, all away games during the playoffs. What else is there to say? 95 overall, Superstar X Factor.
Yeah.
Matt Ryan, 85 overall star. This guy's getting tons of hate for no reason. It's the only reason why the Falcons haven't been in a literal shit show.
Yeah. As they already is. Yeah, he's pretty solid. He's probably not the best you ever seen, but he's pretty solid. He's
definitely the greatest Falcons quarterback
of
all time. And probably a top 5 Falcon all time.
Yeah, and also, he's one of the only players who is the only reason why they aren't choking, but they still are.
Mm-hmm. Jameis Winston, 76 overall, normal development. I would do lower because he didn't start, but his head coach, come on, it was fucking Sean Payton. Mentor by one of the greatest to ever do it.
Yeah.
I think he'll have a very solid year this year.
I would say like 80, 81 overall with Jameis Winston, but the thing is, he is a interceptor. He intercepts a lot. Okay.
Those interceptions.
Same thing.
No. If he intercepts, if you said if he intercepts a lot, then pretty much saying he's the greatest defensive back of all time.
I'm sorry. I'm not smart with football.
Sam Darnold, 74 overall, normal. A lot of people, I'm also going to get tons of hate for this. A lot of people aren't going to agree with my opinion. But 74 overall, I think that's fair. Yeah. I want to go higher because of his weapons. He has McCaffrey, Robbie Anderson, who he played with in the Meadowlands.
Yeah, he's not the greatest thing you ever see, but he didn't do
he's
awful.
Solid.
He looks awful because he tanked. But yeah.
Well, he was forced to tank, and they ended up getting. Zach Wilson's pretty much the same player except more athletic. That's pretty much who Zach Wilson is. He's Sam Darnold with legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 74 overall is fair.
Yeah.
Alright, this page I'm probably going to get the most hate. Anyway. Lamar Jackson, 92 overall superstar development. Guy, all he needs to do is learn how to pass the ball. That's why they drafted Rashad Bateman in the first round, 27th overall. Bateman was one of the biggest steals in the first round. I seriously thought Packers could have got him, but
And also, Lamar really could do better if he doesn't have a severe case of fumbleitis.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people say, he doesn't fumble that much. Well, regular season, I'll give you that. The playoffs, let's just say.
Fumble.
Let's just say
fumble.
Let's just say they need to sign Joe Flacco because that guy is the only one who can lead the Ravens to the Super Bowl and win it. I don't know. I don't know who the other quarterback was.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say Lamar Jackson's like a 94 overall.
Yeah.
And stick with like
a lot of people. A lot of people would probably agree with the overall. I don't think they'd agree with the depth trade I gave, but fuck it.
Yeah.
Anyway, Baker Mayfield, 83 overall. I should probably go and change that because that's a little high. But, I'm not because I stand by what I say. Mayfield is a very solid quarterback. He's pretty much Kirk Cousins with legs. That's all I'm going to say.
And worse numbers.
But he has better rushing numbers.
Yeah.
So be quiet. Anyway.
Baker Mayfield, in my opinion, I'd say he's like an 80 overall. So yeah, I do stand that he's better than Kirk Cousins. Even though Kirk Cousins has better Kirk Cousins had better passing numbers, but Mayfield has better rushing numbers.
And they're not too far apart in terms of numbers. So, anyway, Joe Burrow, 82 overall superstar development. A lot of people are probably going to say, 81, maybe 80.
I'd say 79. But that's because, he was injured. And
Jackson thought he got injured in week 5, but the season was
Shut up.
Season was already halfway over when Burrow tore it, and I believe I believe it was week 9.
Yeah. But I'm gonna say 79 because he still needs to recover from the injury, and of course.
No, he's flying at training camp right now.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he'll be ready by week 1.
83.
Alright, and Roethlisberger, I couldn't shrink his picture anymore without him looking like a stretched, blurred out noodle. 78 overall. I think you can tell by the color that he is going to have normal development.
Yeah. I would say he will have an 89 overall, probably a 90 overall. But here's the thing. The last 5 games made him regress so much.
No, even at Jackson, even in Madden, he was an 80 overall to start the year.
Oh, no, that's too high. I'd probably say 85, but still, he went 11-0. Steelers went 11-0, but in the last 5 games, last 5 games, won 5. Freaking ridiculous. Therefore, I stand by 79. Overall.
You do realize there's 52 other players that help contribute to a fucking win.
Oh. Well, I don't give a fuck.
But yeah, it's the quarterback's fault. It's their job to hype up the defense. It's quarterback's fault. Yeah. Anyway, here's how we're going to go in this division. Alright, this one's getting some controversy. Anyway, Josh Allen, 92 overall X Factor. Guy, second, I believe, in MVP voting. He had a breakout year. I believe he threw for 38 to 40 touchdowns. He had 10 rushing touchdowns or something like that.
He's really good. Yeah, I could say he's really good.
You could see he's worked on the accuracy. You could still work on it a little more.
Yeah, and that's why the Bills worked up for the Bills obviously you know what I mean.
Yeah, they're gonna be a solid team this year.
Yeah, and
if not, they will probably make the Super Bowl this year.
I don't think I think they'll make the championship. Probably.
Who do you think they'll lose to?
I don't fucking know. Probably
the Chiefs, probably.
Yeah,
again. Anyway, next quarterback, Zach Wilson, 78 overall, hidden development, which would be an X factor. Got drafted second overall, not 7th overall. 2nd overall by the Jets. It's the Jets. But he's a very solid quarterback in comparisons to Mahomes. I know college is very different to the NFL. But, look at his final season. And you'll see what I'm talking about. He threw for 3,692 yards, 33 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. And these, he's hardly started that year. I believe in 2019 he got hurt.
But, yeah.
It didn't say how he got hurt, but I know he got hurt.
Yeah.
I don't know when. But I know he got hurt. That's why his numbers weren't too good. And you can't blame him from being a freshman and being bad. You could say the same thing about Trevor Lawrence. He made some mistakes as a freshman. But, he was still taking number 1 overall. Y'all are probably saying he's going to be in the 80s, so be quiet. Yeah. Tua Tagovailoa, however, 76 overall, star development. Guy started off looking like a good rookie quarterback. Then he kind of had the poor rookie curse thing of every Alabama quarterback ever. I'm kidding. But yeah, I'm going to stand by that.
Yeah, Tua, he,
who knows? Not that I'm saying he's a bad quarterback, or not that great. He's probably going to go out and throw for like 80 touchdowns and,
10,000 yards in a season.
Yeah. Anyway, Cam Newton, 75 overall star. I mean, what else can I say?
He's very inaccurate. Like, he'll look like he either be better
The
than
only
Mahomes
thing he did with the Patriots was run for a few touchdowns. Anyway, what do you think his overall is going to be?
I'd also say 75. One game he'll look like he's better than Patrick Mahomes. In the next game, he'll look like the kind of guy who'll get benched for Nathan Peterman.
Yeah, kind of. Sort of. Not really. Anyway, speaking of Mahomes, a 99 overall superstar X Factor. What else do I have to say? I mean, if you even watch football for a day, you would know that Mahomes is the best thing we've been.
Yeah, there's no denying that at this point.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, very, very solid, I believe. I believe he threw for like 40 touchdowns or something, 4,000 yards this year.
Mm-hmm.
Like, second or third in MVP voting as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, Justin Herbert, 88 overall with superstar development. Also, what else do I need to say? The guy threw for like 4,200 something yards.
Mm-hmm.
31 touchdowns, 10
Even
picks.
though this season the Chargers were like Falcons version 2, pretty much.
Yeah, but you can't blame Herbert for it.
Yeah. He's good.
Derek Carr, extremely underrated also.
Yeah.
I mean, 82 overall, star development.
I mean, since Oakland kind of has, not really, but kind of has
Oakland?
a team. Las Vegas, same thing.
No, not the same thing.
Yeah.
Fucking not the same thing. Fucking retard.
Fucking yeah, it is. I just got the locations wrong. But you know what I mean.
One's in California, one's in Nevada.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyway, Derek Carr, 82 overall. I mean, numbers are really solid.
Yeah.
Very solid.
Yeah.
Drew Lock, 70 overall, normal. Worst quarterback in the league. That's all I'm going to say.
Mm-hmm.
The guy probably was going to throw for. Yeah. Anyway. Sean Watson, 90 overall with X Factor. I mean, do I have to say anything? The guy. So, he led the league in passing yards. Probably one of the worst teams in the league. Probably second worst. Worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely the worst.
Yeah. He's like the only weapon left.
Mhm. And he's gonna be gone. In my opinion, probably within a month or two.
Yeah, he's out of here.
Ryan Tannehill, 87 overall star. This guy's turned the Titans around.
Yeah.
Made them Super Bowl contenders, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
87 overall. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence, highest rated rookie, in my opinion, in Madden. Third best quarterback in the AFC South. 83 overall, hidden development, which would be an X Factor. I mean, what else is there to say? I mean, almost won another national championship.
Yeah, second most likely is going to be not a bust.
Mm-hmm.
Behind Trey Lance, I think.
You think he's the second
Zach
most?
Wilson.
You think he's going to be the second most likely to be a bust?
Second most likely to not be a bust. Oh wait, I don't know. What's that?
Trey Lance is the most likely to be a bust.
Trevor Lawrence.
What?
Whatever. Let's get to the next one.
Carson Wentz, 72 overall, normal development. I mean, what do I need to say? This guy played like shit last year.
Yeah, I'd say 65. He's
65?
67 because he played.
No, I mean, give him a chance, man.
He sucks.
Yeah.
After he would have been like a 95
anyway,
overall.
The next slide, I mean, we went through every division, but these are guys that can compete with them.
Yeah.
Andy Dalton, normal development. His competition is Justin Fields. I mean, why is that a competition? I mean, like, Dalton, he couldn't hardly do anything in Dallas with Ezekiel Elliott, Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup, CeeDee Lamb. I mean, that's 4 weapons. I mean, what else do you need? Plus a really good offensive line. I mean, yeah, Tyron Smith was out for the season, but, I mean, Zach Martin, he was there until Thanksgiving. Teddy Bridgewater, I think he'll be a 75 overall. And now I think, please stop.
You're freaking abusing me on camera. What the fuck?
There's no camera. Guys, there's no proof. Anyway,
we're even.
Teddy Bridgewater, 75 overall, normal. His competition is Drew Lock, who's a 70 overall. See, I think Drew Lock will be the starting quarterback, even though, like, he sucks. But, you know.
Okay, quick question. Why do you think that?
Why?
Even though his overall is
Because Bridgewater needs to learn the playbook. Anyway, Trey Lance, he's going to be a 73 overall, star development. Versus his competition is going to be Garoppolo, who's a 74 overall.
Most likely, Lance is going to get it, but yeah.
Nah, Lance is so raw, he needs to be groomed.
Oh, yeah. He needs to get groomed by other men.
That's fucking gay. Anyway.
I know.
Mac Jones, he'll be a 70 overall with normal development. Oh, yeah. And Lance, he'll have in development, which will be star development.
Who do you think will become the starter? Newton? Yeah, Newton.
Yeah, Newton. Anyway, Mac Jones, 70 overall, normal development. His competition is Cam Newton, who's a 75 overall. Pretty sure we all know that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. There's a picture of him wearing the number 50.
Yeah.
That's abnormal. Anyway, Hill, 68 overall. He'll have star development. His competition is Winston. Mainly because, well, they need to have competition.
Yeah. But most likely he'll go to Winston.
Yeah. I think Sean Payton confirmed that.
Yeah.
But, you know, Hill can always take over for him. Jordan Love, 67 overall with star development. His competition is Aaron Rodgers, who's a 99 overall. Now, before you all get nuts and click off the video, listen, Rodgers is probably going to be gone within a day or two anyway. And he'll probably be gone by next week if, I don't know, yeah.
Yeah, most likely the starter is going to be Jordan Love because Rodgers really ate the Packers. Not even joking.
What the fuck? Anyway. Next one, Tyrod Taylor, 68 overall with normal development. His competition is Deshaun Watson. Reasoning is, same reason as Rodgers. That's all I need to say. Taylor Heineke, 66 overall with normal development versus Fitzpatrick, who's a 79 overall. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, Heineke played pretty good with Washington in, like, the 2 games that he played.
Mm-hmm.
And then he only played, like, 1 game, but...
Yeah.
2 games.
Mm-hmm.
But very good in there. He knows the playbook now. So, he doesn't really have to learn the playbook. Anyway, tell me if y'all like these pictures. I thought I found really good pictures.
Oh, yeah, they got any more things?
Nope. See.
Alright, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video, which will most likely get hated because of me being a dumbass. And that because I know very little of football, and the reason why I'm here is because after, like, I could say I can argue around, like, 3 weeks. Well, not 3 weeks. Probably, like, 2 months of my time wasted because of fucking football talk with Jude and yeah, Jude, and I have little knowledge of football. Jude has big knowledge of football.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hope you like and subscribe.
No, this is my outro. So, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on the vid and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see y'all later.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace on back.